What is up, everyone? It is the Mad King Paradox that's here bringing you RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 9, 2 Steps Forward, 2 Steps Back. Now, before I begin, I know this chapter came out weeks ago. I had technical difficulties of major proportions. I had to get a brand new setup, I had to get a brand new computer, I had to get a brand new camera. So, hopefully the quality of the I want to say the video in general is better. I still haven't figured out how to use this particular one yet, so I can't do all the fancy editing that I actually slowly over time figured out how to do. But I'm going to be marathoning, just like I said in the Pokemon reviews that I've been doing. I'm going to be marathoning every episode that I've missed thus far. So, I'm starting here with Volume 4, Chapter 9, and I'll be continuing on all day through the most current episode. So, expect that. Alright, now, as per RWBY tradition, I have skipped the intro because I believe that is the only part I cannot get away with. And hopefully, because of a better quality camera, that you'll actually be able to pick up on the sound, because I usually do have the sound playing in the during the video, but my last camera blocked a lot of it out, so you could barely hear it except for when it got really loud. So hopefully it can get picked up better on this one, but I'll just have to wait and see. I won't know yet. And I will be starting at the 1 minute and 27-second mark. So if you will follow along on another window, and let's begin. I'll be starting in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're immediately getting Yang training. Oh, doggy!
That thing packs a punch.
We've been at
It's metal!
I get it. You want to make sure I can still fight. I think I'm doing just fine.
You're close.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you're not there yet.
You're still off balance.
What? No, I'm not. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. I thought it would just be this huge weight, but it feels natural.
Well, it's the highest grade tech they have. Oh, just punched to the face!
I wasn't talking about your actual balance. Although, that could use some work too.
I'm hating myself right now, but I cannot remember the dog's name on right now. It's like
I saw your tournament fight
Swide?
during the Vital Festival.
I don't remember.
Yes, I was sloppy.
No.
No, you got taken advantage of by a...
Predictable. And stubborn. And maybe a little boneheaded.
So she was Yang. But, she's like, I'm surprised it's not too off balance. I'm just like, it's a high-tech arm that they've been developing for years.
So what? How is me using my semblance any different than someone else using theirs?
Because yours is...
Not everyone else's is basically a temper tantrum.
I was gonna say not everyone else's is so predictable, but yeah.
Once you take damage, you can dish it back twice as hard, but that doesn't make you invincible. It's great when you're in a bind, but what happens if you miss? What happens if they're stronger? What then? Now you're just weak and tired.
That is a valid point.
Always been one to burn brighter than everyone else. Whether it was with your smile or, well, I remember your first haircut.
She doesn't seem like the type that likes getting a haircut.
Keep a level head and think before you act. Your semblance is a great fallback, but you can't let yourself rely on it. It won't always save you, obviously.
You would think she would know this already, but like he said, it's pretty much a temper tantrum.
Oh,
So
now we can talk about her?
Well, as I have been informed, you're an adult now, remember?
Well, sorry I remind you of her.
Don't be. Raven was great in so many ways. Her strength, her ambition, her dedication to whatever cause she thought was worth fighting for. I'm proud of how much of her I see in you.
she is her daughter, after all.
I'm glad I don't see all of her in you.
Why?
Have you met the woman?
Your mother was a complicated woman. Like everybody, she had her faults, but those faults are what tore our team apart. And they did a real number on our family. You both act like the easiest way to tackle an obstacle is through it. That strength is all that matters in a fight. But if you just take a second look, then maybe you see there's a way around as well.
So, engagement 101.
One more before dinner.
Okay, from that camera angle, I honestly thought that Raven had a raven looking at him.
See? All right. Now you're using your head instead of your lungs.
Don't underestimate her, someone like her. Ooh, Weiss. Let's see what you're up to. Good.
Hello, sister.
This asshole.
Leave.
How hurtful. And here I am about to offer you a favor. Father's taking me into town to introduce me to some of his business partners. I thought I'd see if you wanted me to pick you up anything since you're, well, stuck here.
Are you jealous? Is that it?
Whatever.
I would not be upset if she just drove
Is
that
that
rapier
why you're
through his
with me?
sternum.
Are you jealous of my abilities? Of Winter's?
He doesn't have the semblance.
No, not really. Honestly, I find it barbaric. It's beneath people like me, like Father. What could a single huntsman possibly do that an army could not? That's why we have one, even if it is run by a fool.
I said, leave.
I want to see what he
Fine.
can do.
Fine. I've got better things to do. Enjoy your training, however pointless it is. What is your plan anyway? What do you hope to accomplish while trapped in your own bedroom?
The great thing about being trapped in a single spot, you typically don't get bothered much. You can spend your entire time focusing. A smaller circle, but seemingly more effective.
Steve, are you alright?
I think she's alright.
Yes. Klein, I need a favor.
So she's going to prepare for the escape. And now we're back to Blake.
Gotcha!
Wait up! Don't let her out of your sight!
Yeah, focus on the woman escaping, not the one you're following. Interesting little shot there. What weapon is that? Is that a rapier whip?
Why are you watching me?
Give it up! Not above hitting a girl, you...
Never state you're not above hitting a girl, because they will hit back.
The scroll! Seems someone thinks it's important. Get...
Nice use of your semblance there.
Quit staring and grab it!
Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, you need to remain focused. Oh, part of her mask is off. And there goes... She's not a faunus.
Ilya.
Or maybe she is a faunus, but the horns on the mask weren't real.
But she doesn't even look like a faunus!
Stop! Give it to me.
She changed her skin. Is she a chameleon?
You shouldn't have come back.
She's a bloody chameleon! So I was right. It was her friend that they were talking about earlier on.
Son! No, not again, please. Help! Somebody!
He's fine.
Hold on, son.
Or maybe he's not. That must have packed more of a hit than I thought it did.
Just hold on, Uncle Crow.
Oh, now we're back to Ruby and Crow. In a very RPG-ish looking area where you would typically find undead and ghouls. Which Crow might be one of here soon.
Further. You've got to be close.
Without the map, there's no way of knowing.
Well, stop dropping the map!
What is it?
Higanbana. Mistral.
Hey, Mistral! We're on the right path! Oh. Does it say how close?
No. And it looks like the path takes us up through the mountains.
Ooh.
Guys, I don't know if all of us can make that climb.
A detour might be underway.
What about this place?
The one with the X through it?
Harry, can we get help there?
That village was destroyed years ago.
But if it takes us around the mountains, it's the best bet we've got.
It will take too long.
The town would have had a doctor, right? Or maybe we could scavenge for medicine.
Right.
We're not going to find anything. We just have to press on.
Ren, why are you acting...
We can split up.
Huh?
Ren and I can
A
cut through the
split
mountains
up?
while you and Ruby take Crow around through the village.
No, we're supposed to stick together. We keep each other safe.
We don't have time for safe. If we make it to Mistral, we'll bring back help.
She makes a
If we
point.
don't, we'll at least have a better view of the land. Up there, we can see if there's somewhere else we can go.
They just don't want to go to that town.
Okay.
So,
Just take care of each other.
I wonder how much of them we're going to get now because of the split up. Because I'm assuming we're going to be focusing more on Ruby and Jean the whole time. Wait, was that like the biggest contribution Nora's made in a while? Because that was more of a serious... That's more serious than she's supposed to be, in a way. What is that? That was a giant horseshoe. Excuse me? That was... Alright. A giant horseshoe. Which... Was it going towards or away from where they were? I want to say towards, because that's the way they're heading, and that would make the most sense. So... I don't know. And that is it for Chapter 9 of Volume 4. So... It's been a while since we had a chapter with all the main characters in it. Like, we got stuff with Blake, Ruby, Weiss, and finally stuff with Yang. So, just a nice little cover all the bases chapter, see what everyone's doing. I honestly don't know who I want to follow more at the moment. Like, the Ruby and Jean stuff, they're the main point, so I would want to see what they're doing, especially with this little ominous foreshadow of the area and the, like, hoof print in the dirt. That was massive. But at the same time, Blake, she's going to be doing stuff with her dad and going to say that she ran into... I already forgot the woman's name. That's going to be a problem later. The Weiss stuff I really want to see. Like, I want to see what goes on with Weiss from this point on. And judging by the way she was talking to her brother, whose name I've also forgotten, this is what happens when you're not able to view for a couple of weeks. She says that he's jealous of her and Winter's abilities. So does that mean that he got more of his dad than his mom? Because his mom was the Schnee with the ability, so maybe he got more from his dad, which means he can be a hunter, but something tells me that his semblance isn't the Schnee family semblance. It's more of the... I believe his dad's last name was Frost. The Frost semblance. If his family's semblance does go through the generations, other than that, he might just have something completely different like everyone else. I don't know. I want to see what's going on there. But that is it for this chapter. I will be continuing the marathon with Chapter 10. And let's see what happens there.